Hi everyone, and welcome to week 5 of my weight loss journey. I'm going to start off by doing my weigh-in as usual, and then going to the chart and answering a question and whatnot, and let you know how I feel for this week. Okay, here I go. Right, as you can see, it's on 0. And it looks like it's just in front of the 14, which I'll hazard my guess at 14.3 or 4. So, quite a good result. So hoping that I've lost around that this week. I did do a video earlier on, but it went all funny, so I'm having to redo it again. I have already written on my chart what my guess was at 14.4 pounds, as you can see there. I was saying in my last video that I had my weigh-in at the pharmacy last week, and I was 14.6.5 pounds, which would mean I was half a pound less than I predicted for myself here. All going in the right direction, so not complaining at all. Like I say, if I go to the pharmacy and I'm a little bit over what my estimate is, again, I'm not going to get too worried about that, because it is just an estimate, and as long as it's going in the right direction, then I'm happy. That's the main thing. This week has been okay regarding cravings and whatnot. I've kind of sailed through this week pretty well. Had no problems. Food-wise, not too worried about food, so I think I'm having a pretty good week. Clothes are starting to fit me a lot better. I fitted into another pair of trousers yesterday. I just thought I'd try them on the off chance. I didn't actually think they would fit. They are a little bit snug, so I just need to lose a little bit more weight just to have them, you know, sort of loose-ish on me, without me worrying that I'm going to bust a button or anything like that. But they do go over my butt, so that's pretty good. I'm happy. Question: someone asked me, why am I doing a diet which is like 10 years out of date? Now, for me, the diet isn't 10 years out of date, for the simple reason that I didn't know about it 10 years ago, or whenever it was about. I kind of learnt a bit about it when I started doing it. When the diet first came out, it was sort of doctor-based. Only doctors would allow patients to go on it. I think it was cheaper back then as well. I think someone mentioned it was £15 a month, not a month, a week to do, as opposed to £36 a week. But I think because it's pharmacy based now, that's why it's more expensive. I feel comfortable doing this diet. I mean, I know sometimes I've said that I feel hungry and I want to eat, but like deep down I think that I'm a lot happier doing this diet than another diet, because I know that it definitely works, and I have to stay within the boundaries of this diet for it to work. So for that reason, I think that's why I like doing it, and why I chose it. With regards to my Christmas challenge, I'm getting there ever so slowly. I think last week, with my weight loss, it took me down to 20.5 pounds left to lose before Christmas Eve. This does include my refeed period as well. I'm either going to be refeeding a week before Christmas or 2 weeks before Christmas. I haven't quite decided yet. It's just to get my body used to having food again, slowly introduce it, and that way hopefully weight won't pile on me when I start to eat again. Refeeding will be a new experience for me, because in the past when I've had to come off the diet, I've not actually refed. I've just come straight off and gone back to normal food, and it's going to be new, and I'm looking forward to actually doing refeed for once, doing things properly, with every intention of trying to eat as sensibly as I can over the festive period and getting back onto the diet back in the new year. So, I mean, because hopefully I'm going away on holiday to Los Angeles at the end of March. So I'd like to look like my best. So then I'd like to sort of be at goal or very near goal for my holiday. That's pretty much all I've got to say this week, to be honest. I haven't really done a whole lot. I'm possibly baking a pecan pie on Friday. I've got into that comfortable zone now where I feel like I can cook and bake and whatnot. I went to a friend's last week and she taught me how to make tiramisu and she taught me how to make curry, homemade curry. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last week, I can't remember. If I did, then I'm sorry. I'll mention it again. So yeah, that's about it for me this week. If you do have any questions,